Hello everyone, welcome back to the CSAT Mastery Series. In our first session, we uncovered the true nature of the CSAT paper and why it continues to challenge aspirants year after year. Today in part 2, we shift our focus to the most common mistakes aspirants make, mistakes that silently knock out thousands every year despite strong GS preparation. By identifying these pitfalls early, you can build the right strategy and ensure CSAT never becomes your stumbling block. The most common mistakes aspirants make: the first point of selections or rejection in the UPSC examination process is CSAT. The Civil Services Aptitude Test UPSC Prelims GS Paper 2 consists of 80 objective type questions. An aspirant must secure 33% marks to qualify. Failing to do so means that even if you perform well in GS Paper 1, it will not be evaluated. Every year, nearly 70 to 80% of aspirants fails to clear the prelims stage and a significant proportion falter because of CSAT. With nearly 40 lakh aspirants expected to appear for UPSC 2026, neglecting CSAT can be costly mistake for anyone aiming to become an IAS officer. Most aspirants devote the bulk of their preparation time to GS and current affairs. As the prelims approach, they suddenly wake up to CSAT. After a few mock tests, panic sets in which scores fail to cross the 33% thresholds. This leads to a reactive shifts, excessive time diverted to CSAT at the cost of GS revision. But the final month before prelims demand intensive GS consolidation, revision, and test practice. Build CSAT competence clearly. Build CSAT competence early. Aim not merely for 33%, but for a comfortable 40 to 45% will be for the last few months. What CSAT really is and what it is not CSAT means GS paper 2 is an aptitude test, not an assessment test. Aptitude versus assessment test. Assessment tests, school and college exams are assessment tests. They measure how much knowledge you have memorized and occasionally applied. You have over 15 years of experience preparing for such exams. Aptitude tests are modified intelligence tests. They assess sharpness of mind and job specific skills. Examples include entrance test like as a common admission test means CAT or IP MAT. CSAT is fundamentally an aptitude based examination. It tests your intelligence, attitude, perception, and decision making abilities, not merely your command over mathematics or English. Though the question may appear mathematical or language based, the focus is not on subject expertise but on decision making ability, logical reasoning, analytical thinking, speed and accuracy, ability to avoid traps in confusing language, focus under pressure. For example, reading comprehension alone can involve dozens of the distinct questions types. Even a basic topic like percentage in numeracy can be tested through multiple conceptual variations. This is why CSAT preparation cannot be casual or last minute. Understanding the nature of the civil services examination. The civil services examination is not an academic promotion test. It is a recruitment process for one of the most responsible administrative roles in the country. Therefore, it tests attributes beyond knowledge. Three broad attributes define a successful IAS officer. First is intelligence. An IAS officer handles complex governance challenges. Intelligence is assessed through comprehension, interpersonal skill, including communication, logical reasoning and analytical ability, general mental ability, basic numeracy. These are not knowledge heavy subjects. They are components of a structured intelligence assessment. Emotion intelligence also becomes crucial during the personality test stage. Second is integrity. Governance demands incorruptibility and objectivity under pressure. CSAT tests this particularly under decision making and problem solving. The ability to take fair, lawful, and balanced decisions, even when under stress, reflects administrative integrity. Third is insight. Insight refers to perception and depth of understanding, while largely tested through GS paper 1, like as history, polity, economy, geography, and many more. UPSC occasionally tests presupposed awareness even within CSAT. An officer must not only know India but understand it. So, how to prepare for CSAT the right way? Combine hard work with smart work. Concept clarity is non-negotiable. Practice within time limits. Develop an attitude of precision. How can I avoid even a single careless mistake? Every wrong answer must be analyzed. Was it a conceptual gap? Did I miss a keyword? Did I misinterpret the question? Or did I not understand the underlying logic? Research each mistake truly. That is where real improvement happens. Use mock tests strategically. Mock tests are diagnostic tools, not confidence destroyers. They reveal silly mistakes in easy questions, fatigue related concentration issues, conceptual weakness, language comprehension problems. Common scenarios: easy question gone wrong region, lack of concentration or stamina, means practice sustained study sessions build 2 hour focus endurance. Second, generate questions understood later but not during the test region. exam pressure or mental fatigue. So, reduce dependency on breaks, strengthen mental conditioning. And difficult questions not understood at all, reason, conceptual gaps or language barriers. So, identify the tested concept, relearn, practice until confident. Avoid com- complacency. Many spreads speak early, get bored of repetition, and lose of competitive intensity. Do not isolate yourself endlessly. Interact with serious peers, discuss strategies, books, challenges. Healthy comparison sustains motivation. Mental preparation matters as much as strategy. Be positive but realistic. Your internal dialogue matters. Compare these two mindsets. Like it, if I don't score well, I am a failure. I am prepared. I deserve to perform well. Which one leads to better outcomes? Confidence does not mean overconfidence. It means trusting your preparation. And also remember, CSAT does not define your intelligence or your worth. It reflects performance on a particular day under specific conditions. Visualize success. Imagine yourself in the examination hall. See yourself calm and focused, scanning the paper strategically, taking deep breaths, executing your planned approach. Visualization reduces anxiety because the situations feel familiar. Control anxiety physiologically. Mild nervousness is normal. If anxiety rises, close your eyes, take slow, deep breaths, inhale fully, exhale gradually. Even 30 seconds of deep breathing can reset your focus. Oxygen fuels cognition. Then return to the paper and start solving. The way forward for UPSC 2026 aspirants. As the next step, aspirants should take a CSAT, benchmarking or diagnostic test, understands current strengths, weak areas, preparation gaps, required score improvement. Preparation without diagnosis leads to misplaced effort. And most importantly, remember, you are not alone in this journey. If confusion, doubt, or anxiety each affecting your preparation, seek guidance. The right advice at the right time can prevent months of misplaced effort. CSAT is not merely a qualifying paper, it is the first serious filter of the civil services examination. Treat it with the seriousness it deserves and prepare early, prepare intelligently, and prepare confidently. All the best.